Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and I could not be more thrilled than I am in this very moment. As always, as every day, I got up on the scale and the scale finally said 190.4. I had an overnight whoosh of some sort because yesterday morning when I weighed myself, I was 193.6. And I knew something was up because last night I had to go to the bathroom like so many times. I think I got up like 3 times. The other thing was I got really horrible leg cramps. They were so bad. Like I shot out of bed the first time, tried to stretch it out a little bit, carefully went back to bed, and then about another 45 minutes later or so, just laying there, I got them again. So that time is when I got out and put the magnesium oil on my legs, and then they went away for good. So I'm starting to get in tune with my body, and I believe now that when I do get those leg cramps, it's because the whoosh has happened. It's because I have just depleted a lot of electrolytes. I'll take it. I'll take the leg cramps if I'm gonna have a whoosh like that anytime. If you don't have one of these Dash egg cookers, oh my gosh, you really need to invest in one. They're great when you just need small batches of hard-boiled eggs. So I'll show you how it works. So you have this little measuring cup here. There's lines right here that tells you like how hard you want the eggs boiled. So there's a soft, medium, hard. I always go just a little bit above the hard because on mine, for some reason, when I do hard, the yolk doesn't seem to be cooked all the way through. So I kind of just go a little bit above the little hard line. You can see that that's the hard line. Just kind of go a little bit past the little hard line. Not by much, but anyway, so you pour the water right in there, and then next you take your eggs, and you want the fattest part, you want the pointier end of the egg. I don't know the proper terms, but the pointier egg, the narrower end of the egg goes down. So you want the fatter end up, and there's a little needle. There's a little needle right here, and you poke the fat end of the egg. Just poke a tiny hole. I don't even know if the camera will see that. Probably not. But it just pokes the tiniest little hole. And you do that for all the eggs. And you just put on a little cover here. I don't know why it tells you not to lock it, but I always lock it. And then it has like a little hole here where the steam is gonna come out. So we can just turn it on, and it has like an automatic timer. I think it just does it for 15 minutes, something like that, regardless of how much water you actually put in there. I don't know, that's my guess. I've never done a soft boiled egg, so I don't know. Maybe it does get triggered by the amount of water that's out of the burner, that's how it knows to turn off. But anyways, so for the hard-boiled eggs, it will probably take about 15 minutes, and then I will make an ice bath for them and peel them. Okay guys, so this is gonna be breakfast this morning. So I cooked 3 eggs and I put an ounce of Colby Jack cheese in there. That's 1.5 slices of bacon. I say 1.5 because I snacked on the other half already. And then I'm gonna I've tried these before, these egg thins. But I've used them like, I think I used it like as a meat and cheese roll up. So I'm gonna actually try to use it as like breakfast tortillas. So I'm just gonna nuke it in the microwave for just a couple of seconds, maybe 10 seconds to heat it through, and then add my scrambled egg mixture into each of them, and I will have breakfast burritos. It is now 9:23, so I'm safe to have my coffee. So I'm making the big cup. That is the big cup of coffee. And then for this morning, I'm just putting in a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Today I'm gonna go with the pumpkin pie spice. These are Jordan skinny syrups, and I did a review on 3 pumpkin flavors. This is the pumpkin spice flavored, or just pumpkin pie spice. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that one today. I've already tasted these on the video, but I haven't really used this in my coffee. I've been using the other flavors. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that today. I haven't been weighing or measuring food this week, but I still do an eyeball measurement for my heavy whipping cream because I think my eyeballs will be too big and think that, you know, I could have more. So I just still have to keep myself honest. So I just use this without actually having to use a measuring spoon. And then my pumpkin pie spice, I could put a little bit more. I could put 2 tablespoons in. So I usually do about half one of these little cups. Put a little bit of pumpkin pie spice right on my coffee. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Oh, yum. Delicious. Okay, back to my breakfast burritos. So I just warmed these up in the microwave for 10 seconds. So they're just slightly warm. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my egg mixture in them. It cannot be helped that every time I say I'm not hungry, within 10 or 15 minutes I become hungry. So I was just thinking, oh, it's 4 o'clock already and I'm not really hungry. No, I am now. So I kind of did it too late. This always happens, like I can never film. I started snacking on some of my manchego cheese. Love it. I think I'm gonna pull out some pulled pork. This is the huckleberry ice from yesterday. I'm still working on it. Pulled out some of those grass-fed frozen beef patties that I got from Costco last weekend. I'm probably just gonna have one for dinner. My son will have 2. Here's some pulled pork. Oh my gosh, this pulled pork is so yummy. And again, not weighing any of my food. Just kind of eyeballing how hungry I think I am. Okay, so I'm gonna warm up my pulled pork. Just dump it right there on my pulled pork. It's too bad that 1 spear counts as a carb. Wish that wasn't so. So good. Every time I eat pickles, every time I have some kind of vinaigrette, I choke on the vinegar. Is that just me? Like I just start coughing like crazy. It's like the vinegar goes straight down the back of my throat and it causes me to cough like crazy every time. Except for right now, when I took a bite of this pickle, it didn't happen. Hey guys, so this is dinner tonight. Just a 4-ounce grass-fed beef burger. I'm having a little cup of guacamole on it. I already snacked on my cheese, so I don't get to have any cheese on it. I've been snacking on these pork rinds I got from Costco. This is the chili and salt ones. They're very good. And I'm gonna have this again. I just barely finished my other one that was from today. And then I think I'm probably gonna have some sugar-free Jell-O, and that will be the full day of eating for today.